Всех приветствую на моем канале. Это 4-я серия по прохождению Бэтмена. Мы на прошлой серии закончили первый эпизод. Сейчас мы уже на втором. Серия закончилась тем, что Брюс не дал интервью. Ну как Брюс? Я не дал интервью Вики Вейл. Ой, или что она там хотела? Спрашивала про выстрелы какие-то. И мы в подробности, короче, не вникали. Просто ушли с разговора.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed?
Он сам что ли качался наркотиками пингвина?
In his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Образец из
The
дока.
men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Водится, да?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Угу, так просто его сейчас найдут, да? Выберите дрон для поиска сигнала от мобильного телефона. Ой-ой-ой, что-то лаги. Нажмите левую кнопку мыши, когда найдете часть сигнала. Не понял я. Чё, как... А, тут ходить надо. Угу. Так, где-то тут. Понял. Он находится на кошку, получается. Насколько я понимаю. Он уже банду себе нанял. Так, и чё?
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Он его не найдет по-любому. Не, ну возможно. А, ну вот он уже.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Это что за мутант там? Это из Стражей Галактики, да? Это Дракс или как его? Блин, чё подтупливает?
You lot, come check out this office. We're in trouble! Please! Name's Frank. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order. I'll crush him. Now, have a little respect
Что это
for the
такое
Bat.
вообще?
Think he
Откуда он его взял?
underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live
Да,
TV.
он его не избивал.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone just cut out the rest of the rot. Like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be. Able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Да убери ты эту. А, ему насрать, то есть.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Чё, где это динозавр?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
А зачем он ее защищает-то? Сам же против нее бился. Большой фанат достижения. Не понимаю я его. Что-то про Харви говорят. Да как пройти-то сюда?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you?
Никто ты.
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to
Братуха её.
mind the company. But whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Ah.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it.
Да зачем ей помогать-то, ёп?
About Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him.
Ну
He's a
ладно.
big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Выросли вместе, они знают друг друга.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
So he's good at covering his tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play
Да
kind of
кому ты
girl.
нужна?
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my
Вот
claws
тварь.
out for someone special. You and I...
А, ну все.
Don't wreck my bar.
Уходите, что сидите?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle? Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Ну все.
If you care about your own skin,
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Разбежался. Он на кого-то похож, чувак этот с бородой. Что-то мне напоминает. А, это этот. Из Assassin's Creed, как он? Синдикат.
Not done yet.
Ну все, друзья. Я разлей
One
вода.
more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty
Sure.
good. For such a pretty boy.
Ну бегите.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative, let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Ничего. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Че, он друга, что ли, предаст?
We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Ну, сдохнешь тогда завтра.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
А что, с собой брал эту фигню? А, нет, это ее. Или нет?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back
Запутался.
computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Ну, это понятно, что он вместе с пингвином, да, работал?
Shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice,
Давай.
look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Да че ж так сложно-то? Че там Альфред сказал? Если Бэтменом, то хуже будет? Ну давайте за Брюса, наверное. Да. Давайте.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Что тут все разгромлено?
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires, he'd just come to work for me. Deal?
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
You know, I'd actually hoped I'd never have to meet you in person.
Then you made a mistake bursting in here. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
Какая
Cobblepot wants
разница?
retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. If that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources
Чё
for
можно?
helping a new friend.
А чё можно? Что-то я протупил. Типа сдвинуть его, чтобы этот выиграл в этих выборах. Не-не-не. Я за этого буду, за
Not a
Харви.
chance, Hill. I'm not cutting
А, да, вот
Harvey
все
loose.
правильно.
You dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill. and you're not getting back up.
О, правильно.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Достижение новое, должностное лицо.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Ну, это к чему он что сказал? Вообще не в тему.
I'll leave you to it then.
Виделся, что ли?
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
А вдруг это его люди?
They said. Little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
Пингвина, то есть.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you.
Ничего, он так просто возьмет и
Until all
кинет?
this mess with your family blows over. They're
Не, я
afraid
промолчу.
it's not a very good optic.
Пусть сам выбирает.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're
A liability.
Дурак, что ли?
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money,
I am
А, ему
dead.
деньги, что ли, нужны только?
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
Knew you'd see it that way.
listen, I hate to
Ладно.
Push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Ну ладно, ладно.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Ну вот.
Harvey!
Только не из-за денег же, я правильно понимаю?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Ну а как иначе?
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
Опа, опа, залагало.
You better check on them.
А это что тут делает?
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore.
Угу.
Unless it's
Конечно.
on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
А чё, в смысле, чё
Now, aren't you
случилось?
glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Гордона людей всех перебили, что ли?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon,
Ну да.
we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's
Ну,
program.
как он прошел? Гордон же за всем следит. Ничего не понимаю.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages...
Уволить его
I want
надо.
their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it
Да чё за
quiet
монстр?
back there.
Блин, откуда он взялся?
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Да убивай ее и мэра.
No.
Они вообще не
Go on,
нужны.
then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left.
Так, что с ним сделать? Телевизор. Штатив. Давайте штативом, что ли. Блин, по-дурацкому так сделали соединение это. Пусть она его убирает.
Sounds fun.
Последний, да? Его можно... Дверью, что ли? Да. Давайте так. А, подмогу может позвать. Ё-моё, надо было кошку попросить. Блин, надеюсь, нормально все будет. Вроде нормально. Или нет?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtown brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Это кто?
And expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Это что, наркотик этот? Да пипец.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody ain't Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
А, типа под наркотиками он хочет, чтобы они высказывались на дебатах?
Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men
Я спрыгнет-то уже ему на башку.
on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Ё-моё.
Esther Cobblepot, you've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Это по телевизору, что ли, показывают?
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Ой-ой.
Esther, you know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
А молодцы, конечно, эти менты. Гордон вообще не придумал ничего. Какой придурочный.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of here?
Да ёпарасоте. Где кошка?
No, please. I made an end.
You could never.
Да свяжи его. Ему насрать на удары эти. Чё там, чё там?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That.
В смысле?
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Нормально.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Да. Чё Харви с ним справиться не смог?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Нам же на пулю насрать, у него супер плащ какой-то. В глаз попал? Ну капец. Ой. Харви помогу, наверное, да?
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
И получается, он обоим помог. Они такие лохи, а, эти менты. Стреляют во все, что попало, они вообще ничего не умеют. Заходят, их сразу же ложат. Пипец. Этот сбежал. Почему он Харви не рассказывает?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton
Что он
Hill
Бэтмен?
was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Да почему они-то не знают?
There still will be scars.
Did you see her? No, but look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Ну чё, второй эпизод закончили. Вы облегчили боль или заставили его страдать? Ну, если бы заставили страдать, он бы умер и ничего не смог сказать. Но он и так практически ничего не сказал. Мы поцеловались. Нет, зачем? Потому... Зачем это делать? Типа, он же с Харви нормально общается. Хотя она... Харви просто так, короче, воспользует. Да меня она вообще бесит. Вы отправились к мэру как Брюс или Бэтмен. Как Брюс. Прекратили финансирование. Ну, понятное дело. Ну, блин, что-то жалко его, что ли, было. Типа друзья же все-таки. После Харви, а не Селину. Почему так мало людей? Ну, не знаю, короче. Ну вот статистика. Короче, нормально. Второй эпизод пройден. Нормально. Ладно, на этом заканчивать уже надо. Я со всеми прощаюсь. Подписывайтесь на паблик ВКонтакте, там он в нем я буду выкладывать все, когда новые серии, когда видео по другим там играм будут, по стримам. Ну и вот. Всем пока.